Hi, I'm Michael from Advent Controls, and today we're going to take a look at the quick start guide for our GSM door entry system. The first job we have to do is to screw the hood to the wall. The unit is IP44, which means it's suitable for outdoor, but you want to keep it relatively sheltered from any direct source of moisture such as rain. In the pack you'll find a stencil which is useful for putting up against the wall and then marking out where you need to drill the individual holes. There's a hole there as well if you want to pass a cable through the wall into the unit. You can drill that out with something like a 10mm drill bit. If we now take a look at the actual unit, the first thing we do is remove the aluminium cover by unscrewing the screw in the bottom. Once we've removed the screw, we can then remove the aluminium cover. This allows us to remove the cover for the name tag, like that. There's a piece of paper in there that we can write our name on and then refit it. The next stage of the process, we need to remove the 4 screws holding the SIM card cover on. In this unit we've inserted a SIM card and we've connected the power up. You can use any 12 to 24 volts AC or DC source, so you can use the power from your access control system or your gate controller. Each unit will come with a power supply, which is also perfectly good to use. The unit has an internal aerial, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. So the bare minimum of connections is the power and also the wires going off to your access control system. Once the unit's being powered up, you'll notice that the GSM status light flashes once every 2 seconds to show it's being registered on the network. At this stage we can then refit the rear cover, the SIM card cover, and we can screw the 2 units, the 2 pieces of the unit back together. This will be mounted on a wall. The GSM Intercom fits inside it like that, and then we can put our screws through these holes and screw the 2 pieces together, securing the unit to the wall. Once we have the hardware installation complete, the first thing we need to do is set up the master telephone number. The master telephone is the one that controls the system. And the easiest way to set up the master telephone number is to get the PIN number, which is written on the back of the SIM card cover. It's also written on the quick start user guide, and send to the system the message master followed by the master telephone number, which is this phone, followed by the PIN number. The blue LED on the display will flash twice to indicate that the message was successfully handled by the system. The quick start user guide shows some useful commands. We can see the volume command, the ring time command and the call time command. I'm going to adjust the volume to level 5 because 9 is very loud. I'm going to set the ring time to 10 seconds so that the phone doesn't ring for too long before it rings the next number. And I'm going to limit the call time in our case to 30 seconds. Now obviously we need to tell the unit which numbers to dial. To do this we use the call num command. In this case I'm going to set the first number to be this phone, which is 01517283167, and I'm going to specify the next number to be this phone. So once we've added a couple of call numbers to the system, we're ready to make a call. When the caller presses the button, the LED starts flashing to indicate that the unit's doing something. And obviously then the phone rings. Now we're going to let this ring out until it calls the second number, which we're going to answer. The volume level here, by the way, is 5, which is very loud. So once it's realised that no one's going to answer that phone, it then rings the next number. Again, it starts flashing to indicate that the unit's doing something before it starts ringing. And obviously the next phone starts to ring. So this time we're going to answer the call and we're going to activate the relay, which will open the gate or the door. I have to mute that because it's so close together, otherwise it causes feedback. Now to release the gate, we press the hash key and that disconnects the call and activates the relay. So that was just a brief rundown of how to get one of these systems up and running really quickly. We'll do a more full video in the future showing a few more of the features of the system, but for now if you've got any questions you can email me at michael@adventcontrols.co.uk or you can call me on 0151 728 3167. Thank you.